Welcome back to the Billabong Pro Tahiti. We're into round 2 action. Jordy Smith taking on the local wild card, Taumata Puhetini, for a shot for the local Tahitian to upset the world title race for Jordy Smith. He's got another round to try to get a little bit of a warm-up here at Teahupo'o, but Jordy broke his rib in competition. Get back to this one with Puhetini getting things started. Getting a couple open face hooks. Multiple time wild card performance, which was impressive to see. Rookie on tour. Looks like Taumata's trying to do the same thing.
Exactly. Jordy Smith with the 1.67 on his opening wave. So
was a wave that I need to get more experience. I love barrels, but it's our wave. Then when it's big, it's a little bit difficult. But it's so nice to be here and to make through.
And is he someone that you look to for advice?
Yeah, you know, Souza is the captain of the Brazilian squad, so it was really good to have him by my side there. I was his caddy this morning.
So far, so good for Gouveia, because we have some catching up to do here, Ponce.
Yeah, Jordy Smith finds a nice little wave here, and I love that turn. Barrel to snap combo. That's going to be a great score for Jordy Smith. You can see from the channel there, just fitting nice and tight into the barrel, but this is what I like about it, just unloading, fins out the back, just getting a little bit of drift, showing some pizzazz, and then Taumata pulling into a nice little tube right there, 5.33 for him, so not a huge score. Jordy Smith fires one back.
And you see
how dangerous they are.
Especially for the world title story, they always will have the matchups with the wild cards. In the early rounds of competition, Puhetini, a couple of forehand hooks. Needs a 2.05 for the lead change. Jordy holding back. Final of J-Bay when he was in there to try to win that one. As we look at the form from Puhetini on the last wave.
Yeah, just bettering his 2.0, dropping a 2.5, so
improved throughout the afternoon. Puhetini just trying to stay really active after getting the lead with the 2.5, just up and out once again.
Kind of waving him inside. Puhetini's catching a bunch of these little nuggets, and that's because he understands that there's points in these little waves. Those little waves that come through on the inside underneath the priority, you can actually find a little nugget.
Definitely wants to make it count. With priority, Jordy Smith takes off. Big sweep on the open face. Hits it hard off the top. Two-turn combo. Again, only needing a 2.33 to get the lead. Not changing the lead on that one. Let's see what happened here.
Well, let's have a look. Little sort of transition maneuver, real horizontal surfing there, nothing too crazy. And then obviously that last turn was the judges. So here we go.
Now Puhetini up again, and he's out of there.
I think anyone with a little bit more experience would have waited. Wouldn't have caught that wave. Would have waited out the back for the big set waves. You've got to be on the good ones to beat the world's best.
And, you know, you're definitely going to see these guys kind of battle it out. Here's Jordy looking like a nice line on this one. Let's see if he can get some work done. A quick setup snap. He's going to drag into it, get a little head dip. Nice little tube time right there. Coming around the corner, Jordy Smith. He's going to put the score that he needs on the board right there to get up over the top of Puhetini.
His comeback, and did a great job on this wave, Potts.
Yeah, just I think, you know, a little bit rattled as well, I think, Jordy. There's that kind of wave that can fluster you. Nice little tube ride, couple of nice turns. Obviously that 2.33 is going to get that now. And put a little bit of pressure back on the wild card, but still, it's been a scrappy heat. Obviously the waves haven't really cooperated through this 30 minutes. Not a clean exit there for Jordy, but it is going to be close to one of the best waves. He's got to play the patient game. He needs a set wave and he needs a barrel.
Having a look now, the wild card. Taumata Puhetini going for the cover-up, little wrapping turn out in front. Wraps it hard again. You can tell he's got the intent just to finish this thing on the dry reef. Maybe one more move. Can he hang on? Incredible commitment.
Oh.
He doesn't mind walking on the reef.
Ouch. Oh.
Jocelyn pull out. Depends on who comes from the trials in a big way. How'd you like this effort to try to get the lead, Potts?
Yeah, you know, it was a little bit of a messy barrel. Nice rail work to finish off and total commitment through the inside, but just not enough. I think he needs one of those ace bucket kind of waves where it's nice and wide and open and a nice clean barrel with a clean exit. 4.27 on that occasion, so just not enough. You can see we talk messy, it just kind of folded on him. It didn't hit that reef nicely and had a bit of wrinkle in it, a bit of side chop, and you know, I mean, that board looks really nice under his feet, and you know, the rail work was beautiful through the inside, but it's just not enough when you're coming up against someone like Jordy, who's in that world title race.
As you can see the whole playing field from the sky, and how fun this wave is to surf when you can lay down some tracks as well, but definitely a messy section for the local wild card to deal with. And then see how shallow it gets in there. Unbelievable that he went for it, just like the locals. 52 seconds. Puhetini right in the vision there, so Jordy takes off. Great line to punch free. A little wrapping carve. Once more on the inside, a little backhand jam. Not much water left. He still wants to sneak in a final move. Is it sucking out dry? How do you do here, Pots?
Oh man, that is, you know, right on that inside section. That's super dangerous. You know, even those little cuts could really bring you undone, but good surfing from Jordy. Taumata really made him commit to that wave, so good move right there, but Taumata's going to run out of time, unfortunately. Nice little barrel, fought his way through. Big, strong fella is Jordy Smith, and then milked it all the way through. So Jordy Smith dodges a bullet in round number 2. Keeps his world title hopes still alive here in 2017.